Welcome to the Ad Expert Podcast and to the Deep Dive.
Great to be here.
Our mission is pretty simple. We want to be your shortcut to really getting a handle on complex topics.
Yeah, cutting through the noise, finding the core insights from reliable sources.
Exactly. And hopefully making it engaging enough to stick with. Today, we're diving deep into something crucial for online visibility, but maybe a bit overlooked sometimes. Google Ads extensions.
That's right. And these aren't just, little add-ons. They are genuinely strategic tools. They can seriously boost your ad campaigns and get you real results.
And for this deep dive, our insights are coming straight from Ad Expert. They're an online marketing and web development agency based out in Los Angeles.
Yeah, they've got over a decade of experience, really focused on helping businesses improve their online game.
They work a lot in the LA area, places like Woodland Hills, Calabasas, Encino, Burbank, Sherman Oaks, Van Nuys, all around there.
Right, but the strategies we're talking about today, these Google Ads extensions, they work anywhere. It's not just an LA thing.
Absolutely. So whether you're deep into marketing, maybe running your own small business, or honestly just trying to figure out this whole digital world, understanding these extensions, it can seriously improve your ad performance, help your budget go further, and, drive more conversions, and you don't need to be some tech wizard either.
No, definitely not. So maybe we should start with the basics. Like, what are Google Ads extensions, actually?
Let's break it down.
Okay, so essentially, they're extra bits of information. They show up right alongside your standard text ad in the Google search results.
So it's like expanding your ad beyond just the headline and the description.
Exactly. Think of it like giving your ad more real estate, making it more informative, more dynamic.
Okay, so it's not just what you say, but how much more you can show people right away. What's the big picture benefit then? Why bother adding these?
Well, the main advantage is making your ads way more visible and more engaging, more informative too.
Right.
On that crowded search results page, everyone's fighting for attention, right? Extensions help your ad stand out. They give people more context, more options instantly.
And that extra visibility isn't just for show, I take it. It actually does something.
Oh yeah, it translates directly into better performance. For starters, they literally make your ads bigger. They take up more physical space on the page.
Okay, more screen real estate. Harder to ignore.
Precisely. And maybe more importantly, they are known to really boost your click-through rates, your CTR.
Ah, okay, more clicks.
But it's more than just clicks. A higher CTR tells Google your ad is relevant, it's useful, and that can actually improve your quality score.
And a better quality score means?
It can mean lower costs per click and better ad position. So you're not just getting noticed more, you're potentially paying less for better placement. It's about efficiency too.
Got it. So it's a strategic move that Google actually rewards. You also mentioned they give people more ways to interact. What does that look like practically? Give us some examples.
Sure. So they can show your phone number right in the ad. Super useful for quick calls.
Like on mobile, tap to call.
Exactly. Or they can have direct links to specific pages on your site. Not just the homepage, but maybe like your services page or contact us.
Makes sense. What else?
You can show prices, highlight special offers or promotions, or even, this is pretty cool, embed a lead form right there in the search results.
Wow, so they don't even need to click through to your site to give you their info.
Sometimes, yeah. This just makes it easier for the user to take that next step, whatever it is you want them to do.
Okay, that really paints a picture of how powerful these can be. So knowing that, what are the ones Ad Expert highlights as like the absolute must-haves, the essential 6 we should always try to use?
Good question.
Yeah.
Because Google does offer quite a few options. But yeah, Ad Expert points to 6 that consistently deliver value across most types of businesses. These should really be the foundation.
All right, let's dive in. First up, sitelink extensions. What makes them essential? It's more than just adding extra links, right?
Right. Site links let you put multiple clickable links within that single ad. So instead of just one link to your homepage, you can point people directly to, say, your product categories page or about us or pricing.
So you're guiding them faster to what they might be looking for.
Exactly. You cut down their searching time. Plus, like we said before, it makes your ad physically bigger on the page. Takes up more space, pushes competitors down. It's a win-win.
Okay. Anticipate the need, give a direct path, dominate the screen. Got it. What's number 2 on the essential list?
Number 2, call extensions. These are pretty straightforward. They just show your business phone number right in the ad.
And the power there is the immediacy.
Totally. Especially for people searching on their phones, they can just tap the number and call you directly. Think about local services like plumbers, electricians, emergency
Oh
repairs.
yeah, if your pipe bursts, you're not browsing websites, you're calling.
Exactly. For businesses like that, where the phone call is the conversion, call extensions are absolutely critical to get you direct, high-intent leads.
Makes total sense for those kinds of businesses. Okay, what about getting info from people without them leaving Google? You mentioned lead forms.
Yep, that brings us to number 3, lead form extensions. These are really innovative for generating leads directly.
How do they work again?
They let users submit their contact details, name, email, phone number, whatever you ask for, right there on the search results page. No need to even visit your site first.
Wow, that seems incredibly efficient. Less friction.
Huge friction reducer.
Yeah.
It's fantastic for industries like real estate, insurance, maybe B2B services.
Yeah.
Anywhere, getting that initial contact info is the main goal. It lowers the barrier for someone to become a lead.
Less friction, more leads. Always a good combo in marketing.
Yep.
All right, what's essential extension number 4?
Number 4 is structured snippet extensions. These let you highlight specific aspects or features of your products or services.
How does that work? Do you just type in features?
Well, Google gives you predefined categories or headers like amenities, brands, types, services. Then you list relevant items under that header. So a hotel might use the amenities header and list things like free Wi-Fi, pool, gym.
Okay, so it's like a quick bullet list of key highlights.
Pretty much, it gives users a snapshot of what you offer before they click.
And the benefit of that is?
It qualifies the click. People arriving on your landing page already have a clearer idea if you have what they need. That means better quality traffic, probably a lower bounce rate. You're setting expectations up front.
Right, filtering for more relevant clicks. Makes sense. Okay, that's 4. What's number 5?
5th on the list, price extensions. And they do exactly what they sound like. They show the prices of your products or services directly in the ad.
Okay, seems very direct. Good for e-commerce, I imagine.
Definitely great for e-commerce, but also useful for services that have clear pricing tiers or packages.
Isn't there a risk, though? Showing the price up front might scare some people off if it seems too high.
That's a common thought. But think of it as transparency and efficiency. Yes, some people might see the price and decide it's not for them, but the ones who do click, they already know the cost fits their budget.
Ah, so they're much more qualified leads.
Exactly. You end up with potentially fewer clicks overall, but the clicks you get are much more likely to convert. It saves you wasting ad spend on people who were never going to buy anyway because of the price. It's a strong pre-filter.
That's a smart way to look at it. Filtering for serious buyers. Okay, and the final one, number 6.
The 6th essential is promotion extensions. These are perfect for grabbing attention quickly. They let you highlight special offers, discounts, coupon codes, seasonal sales.
Everyone loves a deal. I can see how these would work well.
Oh yeah, they add a little tag, often with a percentage off or a specific offer. It creates a sense of urgency and makes your ad really pop.
So they directly encourage that click.
Definitely. They give people a compelling, immediate reason to choose your ad over others. Super effective during holiday sales, Black Friday, product launches anytime you have a special offer running. They can give your performance a real boost during those key times.
Okay, so those are the 6 essentials. Site link, call, lead form, structured snippet, price, and promotion extensions. It's clear they offer a lot of value, but just knowing they exist isn't enough, right? How do we actually use them effectively?
That's the crucial part. The key is really customization. You've got to think about your business, your customers. Not every extension makes sense for every campaign.
Right, so like a local plumber might focus heavily on call extensions.
Exactly. While an online clothing store might get more mileage out of price and promotion extensions, maybe site links to different clothing categories.
So step 1 is understanding your own goals and what your customer actually needs or wants when they're searching.
Precisely. Match the tool to the job, essentially.
Okay, so once you've figured out which extensions seem like the best fit, what are the best practices for actually implementing them and making sure they work well?
Good question. Ad Expert highlights a few key things. First, try to use a variety. Don't just pick one and call it a day. Using several different types covers more bases, appeals to different user preferences.
Makes sense. Offer multiple ways to engage. What else?
Second, keep them current. This is huge. If you're using promotion extensions, make sure the sale dates are accurate. If you have price extensions, ensure the prices listed are correct. Call extensions need the right phone number.
Yeah, nothing worse than clicking an ad for a sale that ended last week.
Exactly. It's frustrating for the user, wastes their click, wastes your money, and just looks unprofessional. It damages trust. So keep everything up to date.
Okay, variety and currency. What about optimizing?
Absolutely vital. You need to test. Continuously monitor which extensions are performing best for you, which ones get clicks, which ones lead to conversions. Try different combinations.
So it's not set it and forget it.
Definitely not. Digital marketing is all about testing and iterating. What works well now might be improvable later. And finally, consistency.
Consistency between the extension
And your landing page. If your site link promises free shipping info, that info needs to be easy to find when they land on the page. If your promotion extension mentions 20% off, that discount should be clearly visible or applicable on the landing page.
Right, a smooth transition. Don't make promises in the ad that the landing page doesn't keep.
Exactly. It's about creating a seamless, trustworthy user experience that reduces bounce rates and helps conversions.
Those are really solid practices. Variety, keep it current, test constantly, and be consistent. Okay, let's hit a couple common questions people have. One is always, how many extensions should I actually use? Is there a magic number?
Yeah, people ask that a lot. And the answer is, there isn't really a fixed magic number. Google's system is smart. It chooses which extensions to show based on the search, the user, your ad rank.
So you don't control exactly which ones show every single time.
Not entirely, no. Your job is to provide Google with a good selection of relevant, well-maintained extensions. Think of it as giving the algorithm options. Aim for at least, say, 2 or 3 relevant types per ad group as a starting point.
But the more relevant options you give it, the better it can optimize the ad display for each specific search.
That's the idea. Give it good ingredients to work with. But don't just add extensions for the sake of adding them. Make sure they genuinely support your ad's goal.
Okay, quality over just quantity, but provide enough options.
Yeah.
Got it. Another big question relates to budget. Should I just run my Google Ads 24/7?
Yeah, the timing question. And the advice from Ad Expert is pretty clear. Not necessarily. Running ads all day, every day can lead to wasted spend if your customers aren't actually searching or converting during certain times.
You need to understand when your audience is active.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Use ad scheduling. If you're a B2B service, maybe your prime time is weekday business hours. If you're a restaurant, maybe it's closer to meal times or weekends. E-commerce might see peaks in the evenings.
So analyze your data, figure out peak times, and schedule your ads to match that. Avoid spending money when no one's likely to convert.
Right. Be strategic with your budget.
Yeah.
Maximize it when your audience is actually looking.
Makes sense. Okay, last big question, maybe the most important. How do I make my Google ad as effective as possible? We've talked about extensions, but how do they fit into the bigger picture?
Well, it really starts with strong fundamentals.
Mm.
Clear, compelling ad copy that speaks directly to what the user is searching for, addresses their needs. That's baseline.
But then extensions take it to the next level.
Exactly. You enhance that solid foundation by adding the right mix of these essential extensions. Think of it as adding layers of useful, actionable information. You highlight your phone number for easy contact. You show current deals to create urgency. You link to specific relevant pages.
So you're making the ad not just visible, but genuinely helpful and more attractive.
Precisely. You combine that strong core message with these interactive elements. It makes your ads stand out, especially on those really competitive search pages. You're giving users multiple good reasons to click your ad instead of someone else's.
It's about making it easy and compelling for them to choose you.
You got it. And, these practical insights, they come from real-world experience. The article we drew from was written by Sam Ashrafi.
Right, the founder and marketing strategist at Ad Expert.
Yeah, he's got over a decade in the trenches doing this stuff, local marketing, e-commerce, and he's really into leveraging new tech like AI in marketing too.
And it highlights that Ad Expert's approach seems very data-driven, using past performance, competitor analysis. It's not just guesswork.
No, definitely not. And it shows that these extensions, while powerful, are just one piece of a bigger puzzle. They work best when integrated into a whole strategy. SEO, maybe social media, web development, the AI solutions they mentioned. It's all connected.
A holistic approach. Okay, so wrapping things up, it feels like the main takeaway is that Google Ads extensions are really vital, often underused, maybe.
I think that's fair to say. They're a crucial part of effective online ads. They help you stand out, engage users directly from the search results, offer value immediately.
By using things like site links, call extensions, lead forms, structured snippets, price, and promotion extensions thoughtfully, you're not just adding clutter, you're actively making your campaigns better.
Yeah, boosting performance, getting more valuable clicks, and ultimately improving that all-important return on investment.
So the challenge for you, the listener, is to take this back to your own situation. Think about your business goals right now. Think about your customer's journey when they search.
Right. Take an honest look at your current Google Ads setup. Are you using these essential 6? If so, are they up to date? Are they optimized? Are they consistent with your landing pages?
Which ones could you add or improve today that might drive immediate, measurable results for your business online? The potential to really move the needle is right there.
It really is. And of course, for more deep dives on digital marketing, web development, and all things online presence, you can always check out the resources from Ad Expert.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for joining us on this deep dive into Google Ads extensions.
My pleasure.
We hope this conversation gives you some concrete actions to take to really enhance your online advertising.